Today we're doing pork belly. We did this pork belly inside. We did this pork belly in a Dutch oven. We did pork belly. Every day, cooking, dad, cooking every day. Alright guys, welcome in, welcome back. If you guys saw my lollipop pork belly video, this is the other half of that pork belly we got from Costco. So today we're going to use these. We're going to cut them up in bite-sized pieces. Now, got to remember, when you get started cutting them, they got to be a little bit bigger than what you want the end result to be, because they do shrink a little. So we go in with some salt, some cracked black pepper, and then just use your favorite Creole seasoning. And then we're going to let this sit for about 30 minutes. Yeah, and just let them come down in temperature, because we just took these out the refrigerator. All right, give that a little mix, and then we're gonna let that sit. All right, so we're gonna be doing these in our Dutch oven. Now, this same technique could be used to an aluminum foil pan. You would just brown the meat in a pan and then put it in aluminum foil 250 for a couple hours. But we're doing it in a Dutch oven, so we're gonna brown them and we're gonna braise these probably for about 2 hours, 2.5 hours. So just get these all browned up on all sides. Want them looking good. You don't want to look good on the left. You want to look good on the right. Just want to look good. Dress these suckers up like you're going out on Saturday night. Make it look good. Guys, this is probably the hardest part right here. Just browning the meat. And this is the hardest part. Ain't hard at all. Alright, so in with our onions and celery. We did dump out the oil that was in the pan. We just left a little bit to coat. In with our better than bouillon. Get in there. Oh, get in there. All right. All right. Now, if you give that a little stir, in with our garlic. Now, with our garlic, gotta remember, once that garlic goes in, get ready for your liquid. You only got about 30 seconds. Once that thing goes fragrant, time to go in with your liquid. Alright, so we're going to bring that up to a temp and dissolve the better than bouillon. It's about a, I don't know, quarter cup of water. And now we hit it up with your favorite barbecue sauce. Get that dissolved. And then guess what's going in next? Yep, a little pork dice. Guys, this is a great appetizer. All right, in some more barbecue sauce. Now that bottle is just about done. So I put a little water in there and I'm getting all my money's worth. That's right, all my money's worth out of that bottle. All right, you know what it's time for. A couple of games of Madden, 2 hours later. This is what we got. All right, so it's been simmering just like this for 2 hours. See how so low and slow that is? Yeah, so let's check for tenderness. We're not checking for doneness. We know it's done. It's been cooking for 2 hours. It's there. I'm not going for like completely fall apart. I'm calling for a bite down. When you bite down, it's just soft in your mouth. You know that, like when you bite into a pork bone and you pull away the meat, but the meat stays on the bone? That's the tenderness I'm looking for. So we're gonna bring this to a boil and we're gonna cook it for about 30 minutes or so. So through the magic of editing, we went 30 minutes just like this. You know, I'm giving that meat there a little taste test. And that's about right. It's about right, guys. So out we come of the pot. Guys, I probably should have think of doing something with that liquid, but I didn't. I just threw it away. Yeah. All right, so here's our little pork belly bites. And we're not done. We're close to done. We're in the home run stretch, but we're not done yet. So now in with our basic barbecue rub. It's the same rub we used on our lollipop. I'll link that video and I'll have the ingredients for the seasoning, a barbecue rub in the bottom. All right, we're gonna do half with some barbecue sauce and we're gonna do half without barbecue sauce. This is another great appetizer. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go ahead and do a playlist. So go ahead and go to my home channel. Your homepage, home channel here on YouTube, and this will probably be the second video. But you know what? I think I'm gonna do some shrimp cocktail. That'll be another great appetizer, right? Yeah, it sounds good. All right, so now we got the barbecue sauce all over these, and we're gonna go ahead and season up the dry. I guess you could call them the dry rub pork bites. So let's flip these over and we'll season up the other side. And we're gonna put this into a 375 degree oven, probably for about, let's say 15 minutes, just until the barbecue sauce caramelizes and it looks like this. Guys, please like, subscribe. It hooks us up. Doesn't cost you much. All right, so we're gonna start plating this. So on with our dry. On with our sauced, our barbecue sauced pork bites. Now we're gonna make the plate look a little bit more prettier. Put some green stuff down, some parsley. There we go. Time for our little flyover. Yeah. Guys, these came out delicious. They'll melt in your mouth, and these reheat really well. So you definitely can make these the day before. And we made these in the house, in the oven. We got wet barbecue sauce and we got a dry rub. These are delicious. These are great. These are wonderful. You've got to try it every day. Cooking every day.